A champion boxer, 2 murders he didn't commit, 19 years stolen. This is Marcus "Thunder" Collins' story. Hit subscribe now, you won't believe where this goes. Marcus "Thunder" Collins was making a name in Chicago boxing. At 28, he was a middleweight with solid skills and bigger dreams. His nickname came from his punches. They cracked like thunder through the ring. When Marcus fought, people remembered. October 1966. That Friday night, Marcus wasn't thinking about fighting. He sat at Rico's lounge with his trainer Vincent, sharing beers and stories. The jukebox played Motown. It was an ordinary night that should have stayed ordinary. Around 11, they left and climbed into Vincent's white Plymouth. They headed home, completely unaware that 3 blocks away, everything was about to explode. At Danny's Tavern, 2 men walked inside. Then guns came out, shots rang out, glass shattered, customers screamed and dove for cover. When the shooting stopped, 3 people lay dead. A 4th man slumped wounded against the bar. The shooters ran out, jumped into their white Cadillac and vanished. Police arrived fast. Witnesses were hysterical, struggling through trauma to describe what happened. They told officers, 2 thin black men, about 5'10", white Cadillac. Officers searched everywhere for that Cadillac. They couldn't find it. 6 blocks away, they found Marcus and Vincent in their white Plymouth instead. Police pulled them over. Marcus stepped out. He stood 6'2", built like a tank with muscular arms. Nothing matched the description, but officers didn't care. They handcuffed both men and drove them to Danny's Tavern. Blood still covered the floor. "Is this them?" the officer demanded. Every witness looked carefully. Every person shook their head. "No, that's not them." Officers weren't satisfied. They drove them to the hospital where the survivor fought for life in critical condition. They brought Marcus to his bedside. "Is this who shot you?" The survivor's pain-filled eyes focused on Marcus. He stared for long seconds, then shook his head. "No, that's not him." No evidence, no identification, nothing. Police had to release them. Marcus walked out exhausted but relieved. He went home thinking the nightmare was over. He thought he could move on. He had no idea that 8 months later, 2 men would destroy his life for $10,000. What happens next will shock you. Keep watching to see how a $10,000 bribe sends an innocent man to prison for life. And don't forget to like this video.